right, man, will you come join me up here on the sidewalk?
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come free?
This is a flat pedestrian sidewalk, so it's better than that roadway, which is curved a little bit. Can you stand right over here for me and just kind of face me this way? Angle your body so it's...
Stand towards you?
Yeah, just stand right here in front of me there.
Sure.
All right, I don't want you to... Make sure you're aware that you're at the edge of the sidewalk there. Okay? I don't want you to be on the edge. I don't want you to fall. Okay? What I'm first going to do is take a look at your eyes. See if your eyes are okay. Horizontal gaze and that sideways. Can you step towards me about a half a foot or so? I don't want you to come towards me. You're on the edge of that sidewalk. That's making me nervous.
Mm-hmm.
Can you step forward? There you go. Okay. All right, see the tip of the pen? The tip of the pen? You can see it okay? What color is it?
What color?
Yeah. The
White.
Pen. The pen. Not
The
line.
pen.
Yeah, the pen.
The pen?
Yeah, what color is it?
Well, the pen is your... You mean like you're directing it up and down?
I haven't moved it at all yet, but what I'm saying is I want you to just identify it by telling me what color it is so I know you're looking at the right spot.
Well, there's stuff in back.
I want you to look at the pen now. I don't want you to look anywhere else but the pen.
The pen is black.
Okay. Any kind of medications or anything like that? Taking any medication?
Yes, I take medication.
Okay. Any kind of medications that would impair your ability to drive?
No.
Okay. All right, good deal. Walk with me down here. Starting from this spot on the sidewalk. Okay. All right, stay there for a moment. I'm going to have you do a walk and turn test. You'll just place your left foot there and then stand with your right foot, with the heel of your right foot touching the toes of your left. Okay?
No, it might be hard with the heel as well.
You can choose
Well,
to
I
take
can do it. I mean, I can't just do it. I can never do this with my own. Like, I might have to have a little space in front, but I'll do it the best way I can.
Okay.
Okay?
You can choose whether you want to leave your shoes on or not. It's
All right.
fine with me.
Well, I'll do it like this.
Yeah, but I haven't given you any instructions yet, so just wait right there. Okay?
Very good.
All right, you
Okay.
see my feet?
Yeah.
When you step, it looks like this. 1, 2, etc. all the way to 9. You see how my feet are touching
Yeah.
my heels?
I'll try to do it the best way I can do it.
Okay,
Right.
now, let's follow these instructions now. When you get down to your 9th step, okay, you will pivot like this to turn around. Nothing fancy. I want you to maintain your balance. And then you start your heel-to-toe step and walk back again, okay?
I'm scared as shit now because now I think my whole life depends on it. So I'm going to start on my left.
I want you to have your left foot in front for a moment and then
Okay.
place your right foot in front of that.
Okay, I'm going to take my shoes off.
All right?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, place your right foot in front of your left foot. Place your right foot in front of your left foot. Okay, walk heel to toe, counting each step out loud. Turn as I instructed, and then walk 9 back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I turn?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, stand for a moment, just relax. Stand normal. Turn around and face the car, though. And turn around and face that car there. Okay. Okay, the next task is a one-leg stand task. If you have any problems with your ankles, feet, knees, hips, anything like that, it would prevent you from raising one foot and standing on the other.
No, just the usual. I mean, just that I'm old.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I understand that. The task requires you to stand on one leg and raise the other one. You'll point your toes out, down in other words, and you'll look at your foot and you'll count 1001, 1002, 1003, all the way to 1030. That counting is important.
Just show me what you're doing.
I will, and it looks like this, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, continuously all the way to 1030.
Okay.
All right, you understand those instructions?
Yes.
All right, if you're ready, you go ahead and choose whichever leg you want. Count out loud so I can hear you.
1001, 1002, 1009, 1010, 1012, 1013, 1028, 1029, 1030.
Okay, stop. Okay. Can you turn and face that car?
Yes.
Face that car. Okay. Keep your feet together. Hands down by your side. Point your index fingers at the ground. Okay. This is a finger to nose test. Okay.
Okay. Still a little hazy. Okay.
Okay. Come in. Okay.
So you're gonna say to me.
I'm gonna tell you left or right.
Okay.
And it's your responsibility. Wait, don't start yet. It's your responsibility to move your arm, the appropriate arm. Right. To your tip of the finger, to the tip of your nose, and return your arm back down to your side. You understand those instructions now? You're good?
I think so.
All right. Tilt your head back and close your eyes. Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left. Okay, stand there, just relax. You can relax, just stand normal. You know your alphabet A through Z. I don't mean to be offensive. I know that you have a high education level, but it's the same stuff I have to ask.
Of course.
All right, if you know your alphabet, what I want you to do is recite your alphabet A through Z. Again, you'll keep your feet the way they are. You'll keep your hands down by your side. You'll tilt your head back and keep your eyes closed and recite the alphabet A through Z. Don't sing or rhyme anything.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, Q, R, S, T, Q, R, S, T, whatever. Q, S, T, L. I'm just used to doing it based on.
I understand.
Okay. Maybe it's mine. Maybe it's mine. I'll start again.
It's all right. It's okay. You can stop.
Thank you.
Your hand behind your back.
You're handcuffing me?
Yeah, you're under arrest. Your hand behind your back. Relax. Relax your arm.
I'm not gonna relax. My dog. You have to take me to my dog. You have to get my dog out of this.
Stop waiting around.
No, I'm not. You have to. My dog. My dog. My dog. No, my dog.
What is with your dog?
My dog is alone. You have to get Petey. Petey has to. You have to get Petey. He's alone. No.
Get the dog?
Yes. No. Nobody. He's all alone.
Stop waiting around. I gotta take your watch off, all right?
That's not okay. You have to get Petey. Just please get my dog.
All right, well, we'll
Look, everybody took care of those girls.
I don't know what you're talking about, but let me...
No, I do.
Don't move.
It's not
Stay
okay.
here.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Listen, I want you to cooperate.
I do. I want to cooperate
All right,
too,
well,
but
calm
it's
yourself
really
down a
not.
little bit, but you're wiggling around and you're becoming an issue here. All right, let me just make sure these handcuffs are properly adjusted and fitted. Relax your arms, please.
No.
Stop moving around.
No, stop being that, Louie. Stop doing that.
Ma'am.
No, I'm not.
Here.
I'm not a man. I'm not a man, and it's not okay. I want to call somebody. Please let me call somebody.
Stop breathing.
No, you guys are being an asshole. It's really not good. I want to call your dog. You want to take care of my dog, please? Just like,
Relax.
No, please, no. Don't pinch me. No, my doggy. My doggy.
Go to passenger side.
No, my doggy.
Listen.
My doggy.
Relax.
My doggy.
I will talk to you about the dog.
No, it's my dog.
You're worried about your dog right now, really?
Yes.
You need to worry about yourself.
Yes. No, I'm worried about my dog.
Sit down in the car.
Where's my purse?
It's in the car. Sit in this car right now.
Those girls were so easy.
Wow.
This is the first.
I do care about my dog. I hope somebody takes care of him. That's the only phone call I want to make. To my neighbor.
Okay.
Yes. And all of my neighbors are cops. So somebody needs to make a phone call.
Does your neighbor have a way to get into your house and take care of the dog?
Yes, somebody does. I can't really think about it right now. It's fucking pretty humiliating. And I'm not, all I can say is that, yeah, somebody can make a phone call to Faye on my cell phone, and they can make a message to Faye or Steve. They're my landlords, and it's pretty embarrassing to be taken to yes, but they can take PD over to their house, yes, and then also they can be the ones to bail me out. All one fell swoop. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. I just care about him. I don't care really about anything else but that. He's my son.
Okay.
And he's alone. And if you guys care about anything, just get him over to my neighbors. And my neighbors are my landlords, and Steve's a cop, and he would care about him. That's all I care about, really. Forget about the rest of this. I can deal with the rest of this indignity, but I just want my dog taken care of. That's all I care.
Okay.
Thank you. It's F-A-Y. There's a mobile, and then also Steve Ferreira. Steve Ferreira. And they'll answer and they'll get him.
Okay.
Thank you. I really have to pee. Officer, I really have to go pee.
That is going to be a bit of a trick here for now.
Okay.
You're going to have to hold on to that. Ma'am, how do you pronounce your last name?
N-O-E, no. No.
No? Okay.
Terri Noe.
All right. Ms. Noe, what is your marital status?
Single.
Okay.
Divorced or single, whatever.
Okay, you're divorced?
Yes, single and divorced, both at once.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
It's just the truth. It's the truth.
I got you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
All right.
I'm sorry. Not too many times you find yourself, handcuffed in the back of a police car, It's all right. No, you don't have to answer that one, officer.
I understand.
Do you either have to arrest me, either you have to arrest me or something, because I have to pee now. I mean, I have to pee, and I want to call a lawyer or something.
All right, I'm not able to provide you an opportunity to use the restroom just yet.
But I either have to be arrested and read my Miranda rights, or I have to be free to go, or something, because something's not right here. I'm uncomfortable, and I need to either go home or be arrested.
You are arrested.
Okay, well, then read me my Miranda rights or something. because I need to make a phone call and get bail to get out of here. That's because I need to know what the legal process is. So somebody tell me what the legal process is now.
All right, we're in the middle of the legal process.
Okay, so what is the legal process?
Let me talk. You want me to talk?
Yes, I do.
You're under a 20-minute observation in which we're going to go to the sheriff's office bus back there for the breath alcohol testing facility.
Okay.
At which time I'll offer you an opportunity to provide a breath test.
Thank you.
All right. After that, I'll before I ask you any other questions regarding the charges tonight, I'll read you your Miranda warnings.
Thank you.
Okay. After that, you'll be booked into the county jail. And after that, you'll be released without a bond requirement. So you won't need any money and you won't need a bondsman. This is the type of charge that's a misdemeanor traffic violation, and you won't be required to have a bond. So it's easy to get out. You just have to wait 8 hours. That is the process.
Okay, I need to get that here. I need to hear that one more time.
Okay.
So we are going to go to
right behind us is the sheriff's office mobile breath testing facility. It's right behind us. We're going to drive over there. It's about 50 or 60 feet behind us.
Right.
Once we go inside there, I'm going to read you some information. I'm going to offer you an opportunity to provide a breath sample. From there, I'll read your Miranda warnings, ask you a series of questions. You can answer them or not, it doesn't matter. You have those rights. And then from there, I'll bring you over to the jail where you'll be booked. After the booking process and the mandatory hold time of 8 hours total, you will be released without a bond requirement. You will not need a bondsman. You will not need any money. You'll simply be released on your own.
Okay, in that 8 hours, officer, thank you so much for giving me the information. In the 8 hours, what can we do about PD? Because that's the only thing I care about.
I'm going to make a call for you.
Thank you
in the next
so
2 or 3
much.
minutes. Hey, can you grab her cell phone from in her car?
Sorry, what's that?
Can you find her cell phone in the car and just bring it to me real quick? I'm going to make that call for you now.
That's the only thing I really care about. Thank you so much. That's all I care about because he's just never been alone.
All right, I just want you to be able to relax and concentrate knowing that he's been taken care of.
And the rest, I do care about, this is very important in my life. I'm a professional, and this is really big time for me, of course.
Okay, the good news is it's a misdemeanor traffic violation. It's very small on the scale of issues.
Well, yeah, but it's like a DUI thing, right?
It is.
Yeah, but it's really big. It's really big time. I'm not gonna take the breath thing. I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna need you to talk to me one more time about it and all of that. But I just care about, So can you call the number?
Who do you want me to call?
Call the number that says call the number. Call the one that says Steve Ferreira. It says Steve Ferreira.
Felicia?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, and
yeah.
Is Steve your neighbor? Or
He is my neighbor and my landlord.
He lives right next door to you?
Yeah.
What kind of dog is this that you have?
He's a Westie. And he's a cop.
I'm going to explain to Steve that
you can tell him anything. And even if he doesn't answer, hopefully he would answer, but he might not answer. Sometimes he
Steve, Deputy Breslin, Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office calling.
Just tell him I got picked up on a minor charge.
Sorry to wake you. I have
Terri in the car.
Terri Noe. All right, good. All right. Hey, Terri Noe is in the back of my car. She's under arrest for DUI. Yeah, she says you're her landlord and neighbor, and she's very concerned about her dog, and she wants you to go over to the house and get the dog and have the dog stay with you until she gets out of jail.
Does make sure he has the key?
Do you have a key? She says you have a key. Do you know if you do for sure? Okay. All right. I don't know if that's just too much of an imposition for you, but she's very concerned about the dog being alone, and to satisfy the situation, I will tell her. All right. No, Palm Beach County. I'm out of the traffic division. You with who? Oh, in our department. All right. Sorry about this, but yeah, it is, and I'm going to be off for the next couple of days. If you want to give you a call when I get a chance over the weekend, I'll give you the details. All right, man. Thanks very much. Okay. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. He says, don't worry about the dog. He'll take care of him, and
Good.
worry about yourself. That's
Okay,
what
good.
Those are the two things he wanted me to say.
Good. Was it a woman?
Okay. I'm gonna bring.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring the phone with me.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna bring
Thank
the
you.
phone with me.
And your name, sir?
I'm Breslin. I'm Deputy
Breslin.
Breslin.
Thank you so much, officer.
Okay. I'm ready.
Thank
I'm getting
you.
most of this.
Thank you very much.
Most of this stuff here.
Thank you.
Just gonna stay right here. Mine will stay here too.
Thank you. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I'm gonna bring my computer in there and everything.
Thank you for taking care of that. That means more. Thank you for being so conscientious of that one.
Okay. I'm not.
Thank you.
I know. I'm not a malicious. I'm not a bad.
I know. Well, I'm not either.
I love dogs and everything.
I
so
know. Well, I'm not terrible either.
It just takes a little time to get some things organized.
Well, I'm not either, but I obviously didn't do the right thing tonight.
Well, people make mistakes.
I know. Well, thank you.
People make mistakes.
Thank you. No, nothing needs to be said. Thank you. I wasn't even going to go out tonight. I just wanted to go out and just socialize with some people, and I really, and even my friend said, "Are you sure you're okay to drive home?" So, thank God I'm alive,
Absolutely.
and thank God I didn't hurt anybody.
Absolutely, you're right.
Yeah, thank God.
Okay, we're gonna go inside the mobile
Okay.
testing center. Okay.
Okay,
I'll come around again.
yes.
Bad boys, what you want?